Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have not done a video in a while, but I'm back. It's just been hectic here in my house, but anyways, that doesn't really matter. What I'm basically here to say is that I am here to talk about how to get on a PR list and how I did it and how it worked out for me. I'm pretty sure like my tips are gonna be basically almost like the same tips as everybody else. So if you want to hear like those 5 tips that are gonna help you get into a PR list, just keep on watching. So the number 1 tip that I'm gonna give you, it is make sure that you use that brand and make sure you use it all the time. If you really love that brand, use it, and just make sure that you tag them on the picture, and then make sure you tag them on the like comment or like the, what is it called, the caption, and make sure you use their hashtag. And if whichever product you're using and they have like a certain hashtag for it, just go ahead and use it like that. The brand is going to be able to see you and know that you like the products and everything, and they see that they're like, okay, like, you know, they're using our products, they're always talking about it, they're always raving it, and they're gonna see the support that you have towards them. So that's like number 1. Just make sure you're using the products, because a lot of people tend to kind of fake that they use a product, and at the end they don't even use that brand, and they're just tagging them just to get noticed from that brand, even though they're not really supporting them. So that would be the rule number 1. Make sure that you're using that brand. The thing that I want to talk about is that of course you're gonna start getting PR from other brands if they want you to like use their products, and that's like a whole different story. That's only if like the brand wants to reach out to you and everything. But just make sure that if you want them to reach out to you, make sure that you always have your email, like your business email, whatever, in your bio, like that they can go ahead and click that link or like use that email to email you and everything. So like that's easier for the brand to reach out to you. Okay, the second rule that, or like tip that I'm gonna give you, it is to make sure you actually rave the product, or you use like that, how can I explain, like talk about them in your stories and like Twitter and everything. Just talk about the product and talk about that brand and like how much you love that brand, and just use that support. Like I know this all seems like repetitive, but it's just like make sure you're using that product and you talk about them. Like do an IG video about it, you using the product, do a story, everything. Just do like showing the product and everything, but just make sure that you're consistent, because it's really really important that the brand sees that you're consistent, because and then they're gonna be like, okay, they're always posting product, they're always posting like content, so that really means a lot to a certain brand, so they want to see that. So you want to make sure that you're always constant, and make sure that you're posting like either IG videos or, you know, really good content, pictures, and like that the brand notices and they want to see their products being shown in really good content and all that stuff, you know. Okay, so tip number 3, do not go to like those like BeautyCon or any of those places and like ask like, oh, can I get free PR? Because a lot of brands don't really like that. I'm telling you guys for experience. Like I've seen firsthand when like people just kind of go to like the certain brand and like they just kind of like announce like, oh yeah, you know, I can promote you guys and all that stuff, when they're not really, they want to see you actually use a product and like see how your work is, because like that they're gonna be like, oh okay, they're very interested in you. So it doesn't look good on you if you go to them and ask for free product, because that's just, it doesn't work that way. You have to work yourself through that. I'm telling you guys, you have to work really really hard. It might not be easy, but you have to. You can't just think like they can just give you free stuff just because, unless they actually reach out to you, you know, if that's what makes sense. I know it's like hard, but just make sure that you guys don't do that. Like I'm telling you guys, just don't do that. It doesn't make you look any good at all. Like they don't really like that at all, unless you're like with like a person with like 1 million followers, and they're like, okay, yes, but they're not really gonna like you just coming and thinking that you kind of deserve it in a weird way. I don't know if that makes sense, but they don't like that. I'm just telling you guys that right now. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Way for you to get tip number 4, I think this is number 4, I'm not sure, but I don't know. The another thing you can do is that when you're on social media, hence like the whole Anastasia PR list, make sure you're just constantly on, because you never know when a brand is looking for certain people to send PR to. So that's the case. Like whenever the brand is actually looking for someone, then that's when you go ahead and just like show your work to them, and like that you have like the chance of getting into their PR list. That's what happened to me with the whole Anastasia Beverly Hills PR search. Norvina followed me on Twitter, and that's how I got in the PR list, because she basically said, if I followed you on Twitter, you're going into the PR list and like everything, but I had to like tweet her out and be like, this is my work. And I basically posted, you basically have to pick like the best like posts that you feel like it shows your best work. And for me were like my Halloween looks. So you can just do that, but make sure that you're like constantly on it, and like that brands know that you're always like making sure that you're talking to your followers, and you're basically always there, and like that you don't really miss anything out when it comes to like them looking for people. And yeah, that's gonna help a lot, trust me, that's gonna help a lot. I know right now like the whole ABH thing is like the whole crazy and everything, and I understand that because everyone wants to be in it, and I don't hate anybody for it, so I get it. But just make sure that you post your best work out there, and not like the crappy ones. I don't want to say crappy ones, but like the least ones that do good. Try to post the ones that do the best, like that they know what's your full potential. In the last tip I'm gonna be giving is number 5, and that is don't do makeup just for the free PR. I know I'm doing a video about how to get in the PR list, but a lot of what I've done is like whenever I don't really think about that and I just kind of do my work and enjoy it, it kind of just comes to me, and I'm very, very grateful for that. I've been doing this for like almost 4 years now, and I'm barely getting recognition about my work, and like it's taking me a long time. So what I'm basically saying is that don't do it for that, because then they're gonna see that's all you want, and that's not good, because at the end of the day, like they want to see that you're really into this, and like you want to talk to your followers and like to recommend them the best products that you believe are the best. Like they can read that like straight across, they can see that. So it's just better for you to just always be transparent and always do this because you love doing this, not because of the free makeup. I really enjoyed doing this. I loved it so much. Now I'm on YouTube because I want to reach out to more people and like let them know about the products that I love. And like that is not only IG and just posting a picture, is more like talking to them and talking to you guys. So these are my tips for a way for you to get in a PR. So just make sure you're very consistent, you're always using those products that you actually really do love, and then make sure you're always on social media just in case you see any brands reaching out to get people to be on their PR list, just in case you really love that brand and they see that you love them, and then you show them work, and it's just gonna, trust me, it's just everything's gonna blend in together and it's gonna work out. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and if it's not, maybe it's just like not now, but maybe in the future it is. Trust me, there's a lot of brands that I love that I don't get PR from, but I'm okay with that, because like that I'm still using their products and I love them so much. Maybe one day I'll get it, I don't know, but that's just, I'm not gonna be focused on that. I'm just gonna focus on the fact that I love what I do, and whenever you love what you do, it's just gonna show, and brands are gonna just reach out to you. Trust me, they are just going to reach out. Just make sure you always practice on your craft and make sure you perfect it, and just make sure you're always practicing on your techniques, on your photo techniques, on your video techniques, everything. Just try to like mold it to like a perfect form that you love, and like you feel like it kind of shows the person you are. And trust me, brands will reach out to you and like tell you, we want to send you stuff, we like your work and everything. Trust me, it works. I've gone through so many years that like I'm struggling here and everything, and now it's like I'm just so happy that I'm able to do this, even though it's not paying me money. I love it so much because it's like a way for me to like bring out whatever I have inside me. But yeah, those are my tips for being in a PR list. These are might be the same ones as other people, but that's for sure. Do not go to brands and ask, can I get free makeup? Because they do not like that at all. They don't. It no, no. And yeah, so I hope this video helped you guys out to figure out how to get on a PR list. I'm telling you guys, it's like a lot of work. You can't just ask for it, you have to work for it. If you're not following me on Twitter and Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me there. I posted this look just in case you guys were wondering. I will be posting this look and showing you guys which products I'm using. It's very green. So you can follow me there. I always post looks there. I'm always in there. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm almost to 400 subscribers, and I'm so grateful because I know YouTube is hard work. It is really hard work. You need to find time and everything. So thank you guys so much for those who are subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. Trust me, one day I hope I get 1,000 subscribers and have like more of you guys in my family, because it would mean a lot. And like that, you guys can follow my journey. And thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that bell notification to know when I post another video. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.